How's it going, Habibis? It is I, the KingMahde, and we're gonna start doing a different style of recording for these videos because I do want to be able to get them out more consistently. And unfortunately, with my work schedule and me having a life and this not being my primary job, not being my job at all, really, I just want to get videos out, so I'm gonna just try my best to cut some of the fluff. We're just gonna get right into this duel. We are talking about our dinos, our dino DNA today, and we are cooking. So this duel here, we have our basic OV miss combo. So you might be thinking, Maddie, why are you showing us this? And I'm gonna fast forward a little bit through it because if you guys have not already seen our step-by-step combo breakdown on how to do this combo, as well as every single combo you'll need to play dinos, and then I will link it above here. You don't wanna miss that. You wanna check it out for sure. It is a very helpful video. If you guys watch my stream, I even reference it myself sometimes if I forget how to do certain combos. But anyways, this duel was very interesting. So we go full combo here. This is our traditional end board. 2 negate Dolka, 2 negate Lars, UCT, Dark Ruler no more. So they hit us with the Dark Ruler, instantly negating all of our monster effects. I chain the Crossout Designator so that I can still get Sprite Elf's effect, just in case I need more bodies on the field, in case they hit me with a Raigeki, so that, you know, maybe I can, you know, get an effect off of Petite Pterodon. So I used my Crossout Designator there, because that allows, you know, obviously me to chain my monster effects, because I can't chain a Dark Ruler. They're playing Runick, and they go Hugin, they get Runick Fountain, and here they just slowly break my board. So they pop my Lars, they go Triple Tactics Talent, and they take UCT, they go into Donner here. Donner pops the Dolka, and I'm in shambles. My monstrous board was just broken so easily. But we have Dino DNA, guys. We have Dino DNA. So they are going to negate the effect of Sprite Elf. I'm glad they did this because I wanted to bait this out. I figured they had something in hand. So we're gonna pot a P here, and we are going to add this Miscellaneousaurus. So this Miscellaneousaurus in the graveyard is now gonna activate because we still have one of those. We're gonna summon out Ovi. We're gonna send our Giant Rex. We send it to the graveyard. We're gonna activate Ovi's effect, summon Xenometeorus from the grave, and then Petite Pterodon's effect is gonna trigger summoning out the Dino Wrestler Pank. And we are now gonna go into Baron the Dinosaur, our final Dino boss monster. We're gonna pop this back row here, okay? They are going to try to negate it with Runick Destruction, okay? We are going to negate that, or actually they're not going to try to negate it, I'm sorry. They're going to try to special summon something. We are going to negate that, chain Pank's effect to get rid of Runick Fountain. So now they were trying to essentially summon Hugin so that they can protect their Runick Fountain, but they couldn't because we negated it. Now we go into Lagia, our last Evil Zor in the extra deck, and they scoop it up. So we basically took advantage of almost everything we had. Lagia, Dolka, Lars, 2 UCTs, Baron the Dinosaur, Sprite Elf, and we were able to beat the board breaker, Dark Ruler no more. Let's go to the next replay. Okay, my Habibi Dino enthusiasts. If you guys saw my recent stream, I struggled with drawing the double evolution pill. It was such a pain because we only play one. If you draw the pill, you're in a lot of trouble. Drawing Arch isn't a problem, but drawing the pill is. However, be ready to be impressed. This is such an impressive what we're able to pull off here, okay? We're gonna activate Fossil Dig, and you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna activate Droll and Lockbird in 2024. Come on now. That's okay. We're gonna Misk. We are going to summon Arch, but we can't pop anything, remember, because we have our 1 copy of Pill in hand. We're gonna go into Link Karibo, okay? Then link that off into Secure Gardener. So don't worry, guys. Everything is under control. We've got this, okay? We're going to activate the pill, get rid of the Giant Rex from our hand and the Link Karibo, summon out UCT. Giant Rex gets banished, so it's going to trigger its effect to special summon itself. We're going to summon out Ovi. We're going to send Xenometeorus. We're going to pop the Giant Rex, summon Xenometeorus from the graveyard, use its effect, pop Petite Pterodon, summon out a Misk. We got a Frost on the field. We're going to end on a Dolka, a Lars, a UCT. So basically our primary end board, despite getting drolled and despite drawing into double evolution pill. If you guys have played this deck with one pill like I do and like a lot of others are starting to do, I do think it's the better way to do it. However, when it bites you in the butt, it really bites you in the butt. But we were still able to pull it off here. So they are, of course, playing Super Heavy Samurai. Go figure with all the hand traps. It doesn't matter. We have 4 negates here to their 3 cards. Easy claps. And I was really excited to pull it off because usually if you draw that pill, it's GG for me. Not in this case. Dino DNA prevails. All right, so here's another duel. We are going first, but I do want to show you guys some crazy combos we're able to pull off. So here's the Arch in hand, right? Everyone thinks Arch in hand is a bad thing. It is not. It's actually a good thing in a lot of cases. We get Veilered. We have Miscellaneousaurus, though. We are going to go ahead and Chain Misk. They wasted their Veiler. We pop the Petite Pterodon, summon out the Ovi. We add the pill, obviously. Use Ovi's effect to add Xenometeorus. So now, the next time something gets popped, I am able to summon out Xenometeorus, which is huge. We are going to eat the baby to summon the Petite from the graveyard. Baby effect triggers. Xeno triggers, summoning itself to the field. And we are going to summon out another Miscellaneousaurus here. Now we're going to go into Sprite Elf. Right, so now we get our non-Dino in the graveyard. We're going to bring back Baby. And we are going to actually... You're going to see a rare Ip Masquerena sighting here. Ip Mask. You never see her. I feel like I never go into IP Masquerena. So I was very excited to do that. We're, of course, going to end on our big boss monsters, our big boys. Evil Zor Lars and Evil Zor Dolka. We're going to go double Evo Pill and summon out UCT. So look at this end board. Look how crazy this end board is. All right, let's admire it for a second. All right, because I want you guys to be astonished and amazed. Are you not entertained? We have IP, which we know IP is going to turn into who? Splittle Knight. It's going to turn to Splittle Knight. So that's a Splittle Knight. That's 2 disruptions off of Splittle Knight. 2 disruptions off of Lars. 2 disruptions off of Dolka. So that's 6. A disruption off of UCT. An Imperm. And that UCT disruption, when we pop the Petite Pterodon, will turn into a Pank. So that's a 9 disruption board. 9, count that, 9 disruptions. That's insane. We don't even need, I think we only need like 3 of them. But it's just really crazy the stuff we can pull off here. And, you know, back in the day, I used to play, I was a big Scrap Dino fan. And I used to only think that Scrap Dinos were the only ones that could set up like the big disruption boards. But here we have a more consistent deck. And we do not need to play the Scrap Engine. We don't need the bricks. And we can still set up a ton of disruptions. It's amazing what Dinos can do. So we're going to go ahead and summon out the Petite Pterodon here, just in case. We basically just negate everything they do. I really feel bad for them. Their name is Just No, and that's kind of what we did to them. We just said no to everything, you know? So you win some, you lose some, Just No, and this time you lost some. We literally just negate everything they do. They scoop it up, and we still have several disruptions left. Dino DNA, Dino best deck. That's all I got to say. That's it. Build dinos. This is your sign. Build dinos. Today. All these duels are us going first. I understand. I know some of you in the comments, oh, show a duel of you going second. Look, let's be real, okay? Let's be real. If I show a duel of me going second, it's just going to be me winning protected by Misk. Like, let's just be real. That's how it is, and that's okay. And there's a lot of duels like that. We win a lot of games going second with this deck, but the more entertaining ones are when we pop off going first, and I want this to be educational for you guys to learn some of these combos. This is our ultimate combo. We do it a little bit differently here, okay? So if you guys haven't seen the video, I'll link it right here. How to do the ultimate dino combo. You guys want to learn it. We do it right here. You'll see a different way, okay? So essentially, the biggest thing with this combo is you need to have either Misk or Ovi and Ground Xeno and Baby. Obviously, it's a 3-card combo. Not going to happen all the time, but we pull it off here. They imperm our Ovi, though. So we're forced to activate Misk's effect. So now we don't have the Misk to summon, because we were going to normal summon that Misk. And we can't do that now. So what do we do instead? Okay. So we normal summon the Giant Rex and we use it to go into Baron de Fleur. Now why did I choose Giant Rex specifically? So that when I banish it from Misk's effect here, it gets summoned. We're gonna pop the baby to summon back the Xenometeors from the graveyard. Baby's gonna summon a Petite. We're gonna go into Sprite Elf. So the Giant Rex is now just a body for a Link summon, which is awesome. That's what we needed. We're gonna activate Xenometeors' effect. We're gonna go into Evil Zor Lars now, go into Dolka, summon the UCT from hand, and end our turn. So now we have our death board plus a Baron de Dinosaur. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. And an Imperm. No one's beating this. No one's beating this. I mean, you'll have to have something goofy like a Dark Ruler No More, or, you know, a Droplet or something like that. You're not beating this board. There's too many disruptions, just too many big negates. They're not just like simple like, oh, negate the effect. These are negate and destroys with Dolka, with Baron de Fleur, you know. I mean, it's crazy. It's really crazy what you can do with Dinos sometimes, man. And I use Imperm here just to flex my muscle, you know. He summoned Relinquished Anima, and I mean, I think he scoops here because I'm just gonna negate with Baron de Fleur. Excuse me, Baron de Dinosaur. He had nothing to do. Poor guy. Poor guy. Dinos are insane, guys. I'm gonna show you guys my list here. Let's get into it. The deck list, Habibis. I just wanted to show we got ourselves a nice little 10-piece chicken nugget, if you will. Killing it with Dinos. We just got done getting demolished playing this deck, so we were due for a good win streak. We had a rough go of it last stream, but like I said, 10 games in a row. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for you, man. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's look at the deck. There's not a whole lot I want to highlight. I'll just click on everything because I know you guys like that. I play Giant Rex instead of Kai. I like the bigger beat stick, you know, higher attack points, that kind of thing. The flex spot in the deck, well, first of all, let's talk about, I play the one pill. I've talked about this before. One arch 100%. You can make the case to play a second pill. Totally up to you. I like one pill and one arch. Sometimes this bites me in the bum. If you look at the stats, statistically, there's a 10% chance, 11% chance you'll draw it in your opening hand. So 1 out of 10 duels, and you just kind of, you know, try to take your chances with that. It helps with the consistency of the deck when you don't draw it. So that's why I play one. The flex spot in the deck is the double triple tactics. Triple tactics is a huge card for this deck, but it's just a huge card in general. It does so much. It's a good board breaker. But we have so many going second cards with, you know, triple Imperm, Ash, Maxi, Nib, Dino Wrestler Pank is a going second card as well. So you could play a Thrust in here if you like thrusting. If that's your thing. You could play Small World. There are other options for this extra slot here. It doesn't always have to be the triple tactics, but I like having the second TTT. And obviously Pot of P for consistency. And that rounds up the main deck. The extra deck, pretty standard. We are thinking here about cutting this Appaloosa. I will say that, because Appaloosa does not come up very much. And the big new thing is the Typhon. Typhon has won me a game or two, actually, so it's definitely worth playing in the deck. And what I'll probably cut for the Appaloosa is most likely, or what I'll add is most likely like Baguska. In case I get Max C, there's times where I'm like, okay, I just want to go into Baguska Pass. So anyways, guys, that is the deck list. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this format of video, if you just want me to cut the jibber jabber and just go straight into the duels, or if you guys want to see something else, let me know. If you want more updates on what's happening around Master Duel, you know, ban lists and new selection packs, tell me that in the comments. I will try my best to accommodate and make those videos, because I want to, at the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys, and I have fun talking and communicating with you. So let me know what you guys want. But until then, peace and love, Habibis. Take care of yourselves. Go out, everyone, make somebody's day special. I'll see you in the next one.